is your weekly astrology, and this week we have Venus, the planet of love, earthing our passion and our romance and doing some lovely Venusian things. But we also have Saturn, the lord of seriousness, clashing with the sun. So there may be a few ego issues. Here's your weekly astrology. Cancer, my goodness, how are you feeling? You've had, a couple of weeks to deal with all the massive energy of August. Have you come through it? Well, this week's astrology would imply that you have, and not only that, you're deciding which way to go and how to make things work for you in your life. Now, in terms of relationships, this is a very stable week. If you're single, celibate, not interested in relationships, then this week is very good for you to love yourself, to nurture yourself, take yourself out on a date and be kind to yourself. Because in a way, the astrology of this week is going to allow you to trust yourself. If you're in a relationship, it allows you to take that relationship further and to dig deeper. And for each of the different signs, it's a slightly different focus. And for you, it's actually about, initially anyway, with Venus trine Saturn, it's about you laying foundations, being sensible, and kind of making a commitment that you want to make things work. You want the finances to be right, you want to have stability, you want to work towards a goal, and you're ready to dig in and do what it takes to get where you want to go. As I said, even if you're not in a relationship, it means that you love and respect yourself enough to get to your goals, because that's what you need to do for you. We do have Sun square Saturn, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. Although, all of this stuff that happens in the cosmos, the celestial weather is to kind of open us up to heal ourselves and to work towards creating a good reality for ourselves and to evolve our soul. And for you, this really, the universe is saying, you know what, you've got to step up now. If you say you're going to sort yourself out, you're going to get healthier, you're going to change your routines, you're going to do certain work, then you've got to do it. You might feel as if someone's calling you out and saying, hang on a minute, you said you were going to do this, you haven't done it. And it's easy to be wounded. It's often easy to be wounded if actually the truth hurts. If somebody says something to us that we know deep down is right, but, we don't really want to admit it. So if something comes up like that, don't kick off, don't worry about it, but focus instead this week on the love, because love is a breakthrough for you this week. Love is very grounding. Venus is in your position of security. She also likes to feast and enjoy the pleasures of the flesh when she's in that sign. And when she's sextile Jupiter, you're going to want to be around your home. That will be the perfect place for a date. You might want to redecorate. You might want to spend on luxury items. Don't do it if you haven't got it, because Saturn wants you to dig in now and have good patterns and to do what you've got to do for the long-term happiness and pleasure, not immediate gratification. We all like a bit of immediate gratification, but this week it's about the bigger picture. You are the beloved, you are loved, things are much calmer for you now. Make the most of that to dig some solid foundations. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and michelleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.